I heard someone name their baby hashtag. Can you imagine calling out hashtag come here in a playground?
How about the name Mimosa? That way, every time she walks in a room, you can say, "Ah, the sweet smell of mimosa."
Or, you could name your child hashtag mimosa and really confuse people. If I could have any unusual dream job, it would be a professional napper.
Really? That's a thing.
I don't know, but it should be. I could nap all day and get paid for it.
Well, I would want to be a professional traveler. Imagine getting paid to explore the world and take pictures.
That's not fair, you actually have a chance of making that dream come true.
And you have a chance to make your dream a reality too. There's always a need for quality nap testers.
Have you tried peanut butter and pickles? It's surprisingly delicious.
No thanks. What's next on your weird food list?
Ketchup and scrambled eggs. It's like a love story between condiments and breakfast foods. You know what's the weirdest thing I've ever seen at a grocery store?
What's that?
A guy trying to buy a single grape.
Ha! You think that's weird? I once saw a lady sniffing all the bread loaves before deciding which one to buy.
That's next level weird. But have you ever seen someone who opens a bag of chips, takes a single chip, and puts it back on the shelf?
That's disgusting. But speaking of chips, have you ever seen a guy carry a shopping cart full of only different flavored bags of chips?
No way. That's just crazy. But hey, weird things happen at grocery stores. You know what my son said to me the other day?
What?
Daddy, what if our boogers were made out of candy?
Laughing, what did you say?
I told him I'd rather eat jelly beans, thank you very much. You won't believe the apartment I used to live in. The ceilings were so low, I had to walk like a crab.
Oh yeah. Well, my old apartment had so many creepy crawlies, I used to pay them rent just to stay.
Renting to bugs. Sounds like you were living in an insect motel.
Ha! At least my place had character. Your apartment probably had more rodents than a pet shop.
Yeah, well, it was like living in a mouse maze. I once lost my keys in there and found them 2 weeks later, chewed up and turned into modern art.
Ha, sounds like the rodents had a creative side. Did they sign their masterpiece with tiny paw prints?
They should have, but they were too busy throwing wild parties in their secret underground club.
Must have been a mini rave. Did they invite the cheese DJ and dancing ants too?
Oh, you bet. You should have seen the breakdancing fleas, they had some mad skills.
Ah, I'm sure it was a sight to behold. But hey, at least you got some free entertainment with your rent. Have you ever tried those weird snacks they sell at the carnival?
Oh, you mean the ones that make you question your life choices?
Exactly. Like deep-fried butter. It's like they're daring us to clog our arteries.
And what about those strange flavored potato chips? Who woke up one day and thought, you know what this world needs? Pickle-flavored potato chips.
Oh, but let's not forget those bacon-flavored mints. Because fresh breath and breakfast meats go hand in hand, right?
Absolutely. Next, they'll invent kale-flavored donuts for those who want to feel healthy while indulging in their sugar addiction.
Genius. But hey, you know what I always say, life is too short to eat boring snacks.
Remember that teacher who always wore mismatched socks?
Yeah. I think they planned their outfits in the dark.
And that other teacher who spoke Klingon during math class?
Yeah, but I can't tell if they were teaching us algebra or a new alien language.
Ah, the good old days of weird teachers and confused students. Did you know in Alabama, it's illegal to tie an alligator to a fire hydrant?
Talk about a major fashion faux pas for alligators.
And in Massachusetts, it's illegal to eat peanuts while walking backward. Now that's a nutty law.
I guess they take mind your steps quite literally. Can't risk a peanut-induced reverse stumble.
Do you know it's illegal to own a pet tiger, Lord Farquaad?
Oh, really? What about a pet dragon, Grey Cat?
That's not legal either.
Well, then it's a good thing I'm a lord and not a peasant, otherwise I might have to stick with a boring old cat like you.